Trump prepares border executive order Caravan in deep trouble. All we have been hearing about from MSM the last few days is Trump is responsible for the bomb packages. Perhaps it's a distraction from the migrant caravan invasion force that's headed towards our border. Bad news for Dems MSM, though. Trump may sign an executive order that will stop the caravan in its tracks. Patriot Journal is reporting. We all know the massive caravan headed for America was created by Democrats. They sent immigration activists to migrant shelters in Honduras. These liberals organized the caravan and the newly formed ones and coached these people on what to say. Because of the terrible laws passed under the Obama administration, these economic refugees think they can waltz into the United States. They seem to think they will earn special privilege, insulting the many legal immigrants who follow the rules. But it looks like President Trump is making a swift move to derail their plans. From Fox News. President Trump is considering a sweeping executive order that would block migrants, including asylum seekers, from entering the U.S. at the southern border in a bid to stop the caravan traveling north through Mexico. The White House, if it goes ahead with the measure, would issue new regulations restricting certain migrants from seeking asylum. The rules would effectively block most if not all the migrants who are taking part in the caravan, Politico first reported. Fox News has learned the proposal originated out of the White House and is one of several being considered. No final decision has been made. The administration is considering a wide range of administrative, legal and legislative options to address the Democrat-created crisis of mass illegal immigration. No decisions have been made at this time. Nor will we forecast to smugglers or caravans what precise strategies will or will not be deployed, a White House official said. The order would be akin to Trump's previous aggressive immigration-blocking executive orders, such as the travel ban aimed at halting people from some Muslim-majority countries from entering the U.S. Any attempt to block the entry of Central American migrants is likely to prompt legal challenges, though Trump is likely emboldened following a Supreme Court ruling earlier this summer that affirmed the president's right to bar the entry of migrants who would be detrimental to the interests of the United States. The plan for the executive order comes just in the final stretch before the upcoming midterm elections, with Trump trying to make the issue of caravan the defining topic as voters head to the polls. Every time you see a caravan, or people illegally coming, or attempting to come, into our country illegally, think of and blame the Democrats for not giving us the votes to change our pathetic immigration laws. Trump wrote in a tweet Monday. Remember the midterms. Heavy check mark real Donald Trump. Sadly, it looks like Mexico's police and military are unable to stop the caravan heading to the southern border of the United States. Criminals and unknown Middle Easterners are mixed in. I have alerted Border Patrol and military that this is a national emergency. Must change laws. Hundreds of U.S. troops are also set to make their way to the southern border to help Homeland Security and the National Guard as the caravan pushes north. An official told Fox News on Thursday roughly 800 soldiers will be sent to the area to offer logistical support, including providing tents and vehicles. It's not immediately clear which units are being tasked with the mission as details are still being finalized. There are currently 2,100 National Guard troops on the southern border assisting Homeland Security. Democrats, while previously outspoken regarding Trump's immigration policies, are staying largely silent on the issue, instead preferring to remain focused on tackling the GOP on issues like health care, saying it's the winning issue this election cycle. Senate Minority Leader Charles Schumer and House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, the top Democrats in the country, slammed Trump in a statement earlier this week regarding the caravan of migrants, saying the president is desperate to change the conversation because health care is the #1 issue Americans care about. According to a Kaiser Family Foundation survey published last week, which surveyed people since the beginning of the caravan earlier this month, the issue of immigration is not the top concern for voters. It ranks below health care, which has consistently been viewed as the most important issue. Other key issues have been the economy, jobs and policies concerning gun rights.